Going on. Oh man, I really hope my screen don't go out. You got it going on. What? Yeah, what? I feel like I want to light a lot of candles and turn the light off. Because it's about to get real romantic up in here. It's about to get real romantic up in here. That's my fake New York accent, in case y'all didn't pick that up. What the fuck? Oh, I was gonna say, hey y'all. I'm about to do a divine masculine to divine feminine reading because I feel like we ain't did one of them in a couple of weeks. Hey J Mac. Hey Jennifer. Girl, where you been? Busy. I know you busy, girl. Shoot. Man, that's one thing I don't like about these super long candles. I know you do. That's why I'm like, you know what? Let's bring some readings to light because I know it's probably a lot of divine feminine that miss their divine masculine, especially if they ain't acting right. Especially if they ain't acting right. All right. I'm just finna get set up first, y'all. Get the ambiance right. Y'all already know how I go. I like lots of candles, lots of incense, and I don't know what I did with the incense holder. What did I do with it? Oh, I need to clear it off. It's a whole bunch of burnt up sage on it. I don't know why Christmas songs keep playing in my head. Let me plug this up. Ah, y'all, I got this from my mama so long ago when she was selling some paparazzi, and this junk held up. It ain't tarnished or nothing. It's supposed to be brass like this, but it's so like Nefertiti like. That's why I like it. I'm like feeling the puff, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie. I feel like I'm rocking rough and stuff with my Afro puff. What was that lady name again? Lady Rage or something? Lady of Rage or something like that. I feel like her today. I rock rough and stuff with my Afro puffs. Hey, rock on with your bad self. Thank you. That was so crazy. Why was I just thinking about that? Like, should I learn how to play an instrument or is it too late? Because if I can learn how to play anything, it'd be the guitar. And I don't even know if it'll be electric or acoustic because honestly, I'm just so unconventional that I'll probably try to pick the weirdest fucking thing possible that of shit that I don't even listen to. Ugh. These are way thicker than my candle holders. That's why I be having to put it on my little honey sugar jar. See, this how I set my table on fire last time. I'm trying to create like a little wax threshold, but this junk taking forever. Usually it take about 3 drops of wax. Who is it? Why is it at called Every Wednesday Family and they upload on a what you call it? All right, y'all. I know y'all like okay. Without further ado, bitch. Okay. Okay. Where's my crystals? Here they go. I was just sitting here. I'm like, am I really ready to go to bed? I guess I could have stayed on that live a little bit longer. All right, can we get them likes up? It's 9 people in the room and it's one like, one thumbs up. All right, y'all. I don't know. This is so weird for me because I don't never start with oracles, but I feel like I'm going to today because I want to know right off the top how the collective divine masculine energy is feeling about the collective divine feminine. What are messages that divine masculine wants to convey to divine feminine at this time? At this very time. Oh my God, y'all. What does divine masculine want to say to divine feminine right now as we speak? Hey, Monica. Hey, Adele. Girl. Okay, first of all, there's mending in reverse. So there's definitely some resistance when it comes to stepping forth and actually fixing something or mending anything between you guys. The happy card. Message in a bottle in reverse. I really do feel like they've been thinking about reaching out, but it's a lot of resistance here. And I wonder why the happy is. I feel like all of us is happy. I lost you for a minute because I have a new phone. For a long minute, I was getting no message alert. Aw. But you know what? They are ready to get out of this conflict and chaos. So let's see what's going on here. Because I want to know why so much resistance here. Because the tribe card did fall out, but it didn't fall out in reverse or in the upright. It came out sideways. And this is an 8 card too. Gosh, what are they thinking about the outcome? Because here and now it's also in reverse. It's a bunch of reversals here, y'all. So again, that's a lot of resistance. What is this mending in reverse, Spirit, when it comes down to divine masculine with divine feminine? Let's get them lights up, y'all. Right now, they're feeling a bit apathetic. I feel as though they very complacent and being stubborn, honestly. Like I said, it's a feeling of it's okay to be only about yourself, you know? But yeah, that's what energy they in right now. Like I feel like it could possibly be a lot on their plate right now. So the only thing they can think is about themselves or trying to overcome something. A lot of them just feel bored and complacent. Maybe, let's see, what else came out? Yeah, it's a level of resistance here. Like, they not trying to step up to the plate and and surrender to the connection, even though they know the connection is strong. Yeah, they very guarded. And I feel like this is you feeling defeated. You feeling defeated against their guardedness. It's just like, okay, why even keep trying? Because it just seemed like you're not gonna let up. Like you just gonna keep your guards up. Why is the happy card here for divine feminine? I mean divine masculine to divine feminine. Yeah. It is saying that, okay. And I feel like this is more on a 5D level. They do want to be happy with the situation. They do want to commit. They do want to get out of their selfish ways and stop being so apathetic and thinking about themselves and all the pettiness. They want to get out of that energy and be happy with you, but it's like they don't have the strength to push through right now. They don't have the strength, know-how, and follow through right now to be able to let their guards down to the situation. Because they too afraid that it won't succeed. They feel like it's something that's gonna start up and then have to be walked away from. I feel like this person even might have walked away for options because we got the 7 of Cups here in reverse. So if they are coming back, they coming back from entertaining something else for sure. But it's because they see you as the ideal partner to them. Why is the... I don't know what the hell just happened there. Why is the message in a bottle here in reverse? Hey, Serenity. Wow. Yeah, they feeling a lot of anxiety. They feeling a lot of anxiety about their emotions towards you. First of all, divine feminine. With the King of Cups and the 9 of Swords here. I feel as though they're able to keep on a poker face like all throughout the day while they with their friends, their family, at work, at school, whatever it is that they do. They able to project, a healthy and happy image to everybody. But when the nighttime fall, it's like they be in a funk. They do miss you. They miss you the most at night. Maybe that's the time that y'all interacted the most. Whether it was when y'all both got off of work or out of whatever obligations y'all had, y'all would meet up at night or y'all would talk on the phone all night or whatever. But it seems as though at night is the time when this person seems to be missing you the most. But they still afraid to reach out. Why is the message in the bottle in reverse, Spirit? Five of Cups. They want forgiveness. You know what? They trying to manifest their way back into your life, Divine Feminine. It's crazy. I got the Knight of Swords in reverse. So that's somebody that is coming forth, but they not rushing in. You know what I'm saying? Like they slowly tiptoeing their way back into your life and you're not going to expect it or see it coming. They want forgiveness in this situation. And last but not least, they don't want to take this. They don't want this to be a short-lived situation where it's just like you guys are only perpetuating the beginning of a relationship instead of the follow-through of the foundation and like keeping it building strong. Because a lot of those dynamics are like that where we would be or we'll be in a good space with our divine masculine, but it's temporary and then we'll go back to that again. Why is conflict and chaos here? It's like they choose to stay blind to the emotion even though they feel it. How can you stay blind to something you feel? You can cover your eyes, but you will still feel. You know what I'm saying? Like feel is a whole nother sense. But they trying to stay blinded to their emotions. Why is the chaos and conflict in reverse? Oh gosh, mental conflict. They love you. They want a 10 of Pentacles with you. They want to walk away from whatever tumultuity that they're facing right now, right towards you. But this is something that they feel like they can't tell you for whatever reason. You know what I'm saying? If this person left you hanging or they left you for somebody or they promised to leave somebody for you and they didn't, or they just left you hanging, period. It's like that fear of coming forth because they afraid you already walked away or they afraid that once they approach that you already, well, I already said you already walked away, but that you won't just forgive and move forward. That's why it's like a need for forgiveness. And that's why it's so much sleeplessness behind this for this person, because they feel like even if they do come forth to try to make things happy between you and them, that it still won't end up mending, if that makes sense, but it is. The Wheel of Fortune is here, so divine timing is definitely here, finally. I mean, when it comes down to waiting for divine timing, we talking about months, sometimes years, but cycles and cycles and clearing out hella karma. So once you get to the Wheel of Fortune and up in the upright, it's time to embark. You don't have time. It's time to stop resisting the transformation. Okay? Because it's meant to happen. It's fated. Justice is here. This is a fair movement for you guys to be together. It's what spirit wants. It's what your higher selves want. But again, this is still coming up as unstable. Maybe at this time, they trying to work on their stability. All right, let me pull another spread and see. I ain't going to start with oracles this time. I see why I don't do that. I don't feel right. That feels backwards to me. Because I want to use clarifiers this time. And it seemed like it had been too much stuff. I hate when the corner of my lash is lifted. And why does that always happen on one eye? That's annoying. Because I won't stop feeling on it. Alright. Alright, Spirit. Is there any other messages from Divine Masculine to Divine Feminine at this time? Hey, SMJ. Yeah, mine is too. It's probably about to go out. I'm probably about to have to spin a grip on the damn phone. Oh yeah, I'm just doing divine masculine to divine feminine. I just wanted to go live just in case any divine counterparts came into the room. I can actually pick up the energy. Yeah, some of you guys are on a break or a rest, a retreat away from y'all person. Just taking some time to y'all self. Damn. Okay, this came out in the reverse, but when I tried to put it up, it just flipped in the upright. So y'all taking a break before a new beginning, right? Rest and rejuvenation. Coming into a new beginning. I have a feeling since it was in reverse, and as I tried to move it, it flipped so crazy right into place that you don't see it coming because it's gonna be impulsively done. Once again, this is speaking to him kind of trying to sneak up on y'all. I do feel as though divine masculine is trying to sneak up on divine feminine. They are trying to take you by surprise. All right. What other messages do we have for divine masculine to divine feminine spirit? Clear, concise messages from divine masculine, collective to divine feminine. Aww. This one is much sweeter. This is somebody that's getting ready to come into union right now. Y'all's separation is coming to an end. This Four of Swords is like a period of rest and like healing. So maybe y'all both had to individually heal in order to come back together. Hey, smooth operator. Hey, Sim back. Hey, Sim. You are truly a beast with your gifts and spirit. I see why you have so many admirers and people that love you and your content and information you share with others, all that you know. Thank you so much, Slim. I mean, Sim. Why I call you Slim? Sim. Oh, my God. Thank y'all. I don't know. I think it's like all the stuff that I've been trying to implement lately just so I can try to build it up because I want to come to y'all with even more clarity and even more accuracy. And y'all, I channeled someone's grandma that passed over the other day, and it was such an emotional read for both of us. Like, I never said somebody's name in a reading before, but I said her grandma's name. She just cried. Like, I can't believe you said her name. I was just like, I can't either. I was just so shocked. But yeah, spirit is truly working on me and with me every day. And that's the reason why I'm like, ooh, 11 views, 11 likes, 11, y'all. Look at you, divine feminine, standing in all your power. Is anybody pregnant right now? I say that because this one is. Y'all know not all the empresses be pregnant. Wow. Oh gosh, but guess what? I mean, when I say this break is like right around the corner, honey, it's the Ace of Pentacles. That's long term, the start of a new long term beginning. And I feel like it's going to be an abrupt decision to make a leap of faith with you and transform this situation into wish fulfillment, from heartbreak to wish fulfillment. Gosh, y'all, I need to figure out how to get this glare off of here. I need the type of light that when you put the thing to it, then everything else turn black, but what you put in the damn light. Page of Cups, an apology. So if they have been acting crazy, they coming forth to this apology because they coming forth to apologize because they realize now that you are their empress. You are their wish fulfillment. With this 9 of Cups here, and she blowing a dandelion to the moon. So, honestly, and you know what? Some of our divine masculine are familiar with like moon rituals and some isn't. But honestly, with her blowing this dandelion and like the magic or whatever, like the pixie dust of that is kind of going off into the moon, they could have been manifesting you back through moon rituals, or you could have been doing that. And I'm kind of seeing that in more than one card here. And they all kind of look like wishing cards. Because both of the girls' eyes are closed. And both of the depictions are nighttime with full moon. So, yeah, somebody was diligently wishing this to come back, and now somebody that was in indecision has made a decision. Thank y'all. Wow. Ain't that crazy? What did I just say, y'all? This person been manifesting for cycles, or you have. So whether they've been stuck on somebody or not, they've been hoping for resolution to this situation. Because no matter whether or not, look at this, 9 of Pentacles and a Chariot. They look, this is how it should have been. Them traveling towards you. Because they see you as somebody that don't even need them. They know you just want them. You single and abundant. And if they stay at a distance, they may be considering traveling towards you. And if they do, it's going to be at lightning speed to put this shit straight. They may come with flowers. Shit. But they going to come with decisions made. Let me clarify some of this. I want to know why the Four of Swords is here, Spirit. Why is the Four of Swords here, Spirit? Yeah, at first things was at a standstill, and I really feel like you guys thought it was over. Okay? You know what? The person that they was dealing with, they could have met through friends or at work, or even through a work event. I'm kind of getting, you know, like depending on how long y'all been apart. But yeah, it definitely could have been out partying with their friends and they met this person. But if not, then this whole situation with them, they feel obligated. Because occupation, I see, you know, if it's them entertaining another relationship and that's the reason why things didn't work out, then they feel obligated to that situation. They feel stuck to it. If not, then in a period of you taking this rest and rejuvenation away from them, you just threw yourself into work and possibly, you know, tried to, you know, mask your loneliness by hanging out with your friends, you know? So take it as it resonates, guys. What is this Ace of Pentacles, though? Wow. When I said fast, I said Chariot move fast. But when I say this Ace of Pentacles could be them asking to move in, y'all, why is the Fool here? Ain't that crazy? Oh, that's crazy. Yup, they finally cutting that other situation off, okay? If they was married, divorce time. If they had to split assets, then they took what they can get and they out, okay? And they ready to move towards, but they had to cut something else off first. Why is the Moon here? That's crazy that I spoke so much about the Moon. I really feel like you or this person was manifesting. Big time. And a master at it. Yes. Manifested that message. That change in look. Yes. Manifested this back together. With the courtship here. Manifested the stability of a new foundation with this person. Why is the Ace of Swords here, Spirit? So if this situation wasn't healthy before, then I feel like this person is coming in with the clarity that you need to turn this situation around for the better. So it won't any longer be an unhealthy situation. Or they could have put an end to their unhealthy situation. You know? If this is an outside situation that they're talking about, if not, then if the dynamic between you guys is unhealthy before, they want to put an end to that so that you guys can have an actual healthy connection with the marriage card here. So why is the Page of Cups here? For Divine Feminine. Messages from Divine Masculine Spirit. Why is the Page of Cups here? Ho, ho, ho. Guess what, Empress? The luck is turning in your favor. Oh my gosh. You getting that apology you owed. Why is the Empress here? Cards flipping, y'all. They want to talk. They concerned. No matter how long you guys went without talking, they concerned about the situation. Girl, they coming back with so much. They coming back with offers on offers on offers on offers on offers on offers. They want you to be able to sit back, relax, and enjoy yourself while they just, I don't know, take care. I mean, a lot of us, we just own our shit and we not gonna fold and be like the privileged lady, but some of us will go for it. Some of us came too far on our journey of individuality to even sit back. But regardless of what, I just look at this as a stipend. Like coming in and cashing out. Coming in, riding in on a horse. The polarity between the two balance. They coming back balanced. They coming back with a yin and yang, they feminine and masculine energy balanced in the situation. Quickly, with messages to want to move forward and make your dreams come true. To turn you from single and abundant to married and kept. Why is it not? And yes, y'all are at the end of this. Whatever cycle and separation is coming to an end, because I got the 9 of Cups, the 9 of Pentacles, and what else? On the last spread, the 9 of Swords. Only thing ain't showed up at, oh yeah, the 9 of Wands did show up too. Yeah, they coming back much more mature, and this is what you want. Of course, they haven't physically aged, but they have changed on an emotional and mental level. Why is the 9 of Cups here, Spirit? Yes, change. What did I say? What did I say, y'all? This is crazy to me. Every time I say a word, that be the next card out. Healthy. Letting go of that unhealthy situation, whether it was transforming y'all situation from bad health to healthy, or leaving a toxic situation to be in something that's more healthy, prosperous, and that's going to provide them with personal growth as well as collective growth between the two of you guys. Happy days, family, building a legacy. Why is the Chariot here, Spirit? Ooh. Yeah, it's time. When I see this clock, man, didn't this come out? This person has wisened up. They have wisened up. They have grown up. And they realize that their time is up. Time waits on no man. And they feel too much at a loss. This is not physical poorness. This is spiritual poverty. This is emotional poverty because they feel at a loss. Yes, they feel at a loss. Their inner child is feeling abandoned when you guys are not together. And that could be what they needed to transform with some type of abandonment issues, some type of codependency, some type of vices that kept them stuck and stagnant with their finances. But now it looks like they came into their abundance and they ready to share that with their divine feminine. And you and your abundance too. Really, shoot, you really one pinnacle away from ultimate fulfillment on a financial level. Shit. You ain't concerned about nothing. Message of concern. When I see message of concern in the reverse, that means exactly unbothered. Hey, Molly Powell. One more for nine of Pentacles. One more for 9 of Pentacles. Yes. This person want to protect you. I feel you want to protect yourself too. So you kind of reluctant. Like, I feel like you're going to let them in, but you like, you're going to be questioning, like, is this real? Why is the 2 of Swords here in reverse, Spirit? Gosh, why is imprisonment here? Aw. Privileged lady in pathway. Didn't I tell you? that they want to take care of you, that they want you to be a kept woman, and they feel like they on the right path with you. Honestly, you talked on something and they might not tell you that, or they might not have told you that, but when they come back, they might tell you. I feel like divine feminine taught divine masculine a whole lot about themselves before they went away, you know? And with that, they coming forth with a lot of gratitude. And they feel like you're the cause of a lot of their, like I said, their personal evolution. Because they feel like without you, they wouldn't have evolved, or they wouldn't have wanted to tap into their gifts that they possibly been ignoring. If they already have, how long did you have to wait? Damn. With all this good news going on, I want to know, where is she at in my Jennifer Hudson voice. I know that's right. Shoot, Sim, you ain't the only one. Hell, I don't know. I mean, I'm not rushing it. I feel like I got so much I want to accomplish, before I actually get into a relationship or whatever, because I'm trying to come correct. And I'm about to be sending my daughter off to college. As a lot of y'all know, it's probably new people here now, but my daughter got accepted into a historically black college. So, I'm about to be seeing her off. She doing big things for herself, creating a lot. Like, shit, she only 17, but she basically an Empress energy. She a hairstylist. She got her own brand. She got her own brand of a lot of different stuff. And then I got my 15-year-old. She's a Libran, and she is an artist, a jack of all trades. My son is a game creator. So I got a lot of artists on my hands, y'all. I birthed a lot of creators and entrepreneurs. So, it's like I'm just taking time. Even though I do want some companionship in my life, it's like I I don't want the type of situation where I rush, because I feel like my kids is so afraid that the next person that come around gonna be the same thing. And even though Nia like, shit, I don't even care. I'm about to go live my own life now. I still got two that got another couple of years in the nest. And they don't want to face no more traumatic situations. And I feel like I kind of owe it to them to put some focus into them, because people ain't, people that been coming in their life just ain't been with it. If your guide isn't polished, yeah, I know that's right. I already told y'all. Well, I gave my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Like, only listen to what resonates with your path and what you feel you align with. You know what I'm saying? So when I said heal that light within you, and that would just draw him to you, man. When I say, y'all, I'm doing so much research, and it's making me so happy, because I had so much, like, I don't want to say so much anger, but I was like really, really, really frustrated with a lot of stuff. Being a creator, being on a platform where you can't block people. If people want to see your stuff, they can see it. And, y'all already know what I dealt with the other day. That was a male energy, but then I got a female energy that's just doing too fucking much. Like, I don't know what she on, but honestly, like, before that, I was kind of upset. Like, what the hell is she trying to do? Like, is she trying to start beef with me by stealing my content? Like, because every single day I make a video, this girl put a video up either that day or the next day saying the exact shit I say. And with us being intuitive, it's not paranoia. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit, I really feel it. I know it. I see it. I know my energy when somebody else trying to wear it. You know what I'm saying? So, and it's upsetting to me, because you know when we hit this awakening, and we like go within, and like we find ourselves and we align ourselves with our path, and then somebody just have the same jealous females. That's just paranoid, Dom. But nah, y'all, like, I'm for real. Like, when you see the transformation in somebody, like, they go from being they self to almost acting just like you, and you know it because they didn't act like that before you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's hard to ignore that shit. But at the same time, you know, there is. Yeah, I know I'm on point with it because I tried to ignore it, but my intuition is beating my ass. Like, you're right. She really doing that. It's okay. Like, it's like my feelings is so mixed because before she started doing this, like, I really admire her. I like her. She a lot younger than me, but she still had like a lot of things about her that was admirable. But honestly, when I first recognized her, she was standing in her own authenticity. And that's what I like about her. And or I did. Or I don't fucking know. Like, I'm in two minds. I don't know. Because like I'm studying so much about astrology. And people that do that, it's an astrology thing to that. And I see that now. So before I was like questioning, like, what is she trying to do? Like, cause it almost seemed like somebody daring you to say some shit about it. And I'm just like, I really don't want to because, when people hear you talk about your information being taken from you, the first thing they be saying is like who talks about copycatting? Like, yes, that's a fucking immature topic. And why is it an immature topic? Because at this age we should have already graduated from that. We should know ourselves enough and be aligned with ourselves enough to walk our own path and not try to live vicariously through somebody else's path. And like I said, when I crossed path with her, she was doing that a lot. And I was like, wow, this is a young, powerful woman and doing this and doing that or whatever. And I don't know what happened, but I started noticing, like I said, I'll make a video and I know words that I use that I don't really hear people use a lot. And it started off with that. And I'm like, okay, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, that's kind of how like friends are. You know what I'm saying? Which we weren't friends, but you know how you hang around somebody and you just start saying shit they say. So I'm like, oh, well, that's cool. Maybe she watches my videos like I watch hers or whatever. But then I started noticing her doing it more and more, like literally quoting me, but not saying anything. And I'm like, well, why won't she give me a shout out? Because I had gave her a couple of shout outs in my video, and I know my platform not that big, but still, like, I'm all about the movement. You know what I'm saying? Especially helping each other build up, and y'all know that. Shit, I can't wait to buy some of your soap naturally. Shit, that junk look like it's gonna have my skin on butter, baby, and I'm about to start using it now. So by the time the summertime come, my junk can be glowing, okay? But I love it. Like I love people that's just authentic and themselves and creative, and they cultivate that energy from within, and not just like, oh, let me bite from their fruit. Like, no, I don't appreciate that because it take a lot to get to the point where you align with yourself, especially when you was completely out of alignment. You see what I'm saying? That, yeah, I mean, and I do, but it's continuing. I mean, I said something about it nicely, but it's continuing. So now it's like almost I dare you to say something. And I'm just thinking to myself, I really don't want to because I already had to check dude. And the reason why I checked dude was because he a dude. But I already know it can be a whole nother story with a female. Like that shit can really turn into something big that I don't want it to turn into. Because ultimately, I do feel like outside of whatever I noticed her doing recently, that it's great things about her that I really truly like. And if she wasn't on this tip, I would be like perfectly fine with her, like her, watch her shit every day and all of that. You know what I'm saying? But I don't like that. I don't like that type of energy. And I feel like the reason why I don't like it, and I feel like the people that don't resonate with me and don't get why I don't like that, is because that's been done to me a lot. It's been done to me a lot in my life, y'all. And then I feel like I can't escape it. Like every school I go to, and then sometimes it be people I don't talk to, and then sometimes it be people I get cool with, and then they'll turn into like the roommate. Y'all seen the movie Single White Female and a Roommate, and y'all see how annoyed them bitches be. They don't be happy about that shit either, and I don't either. I don't like it. You know what I'm saying? I'm an Aquarius, so I'm very individualistic. And so when I see people trying to take from that, it don't make me feel good. It really made me feel like they take a chunk out of me. I know, and that's what I'm learning through astrology. And I don't know, y'all. Like I said, I don't even want to call her jealous because I don't know if it's done maliciously or if it's just done because it's like okay. I don't know. Like, I'm fucking confused. Like, I don't know. I don't know how to take it. I don't know how to take it. I don't know if it's admiration. I don't know if it's hate. I don't know. I really don't know. It's confusing, but it's not a good feeling, you know. And I be feeling like I can't say nothing. Like I have to just sit here and be quiet because nobody understand. Like everybody think it's petty for me to think that that's not cool. It's not jealousy. She an energy leech. It's what they do. Take from you and drain you. Yeah, I mean, and I keep going strong, but I'm just like, why does she keep doing this shit? Like she a very intellectual girl. Why do you have to do this? I don't know. Y'all, she even went so far to start tarot. I'm like, what the fuck going, girl? It's just weird. Like, I like weird people, but I don't like people that's weird on that level. And I don't want to not like her because I started off liking her. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man. I just don't know. I just don't know why I can't escape this. And I understand, like, my position in life, whatever it may be, but probably taken from someone else. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's like a pseudo intelligence or a seeming wisdom. Like you seem wise, but you not. And then you leading people off of it. And then I think that's what's upsetting me the most is because it's like I'm trying to grow and here I am at 2K and it's somebody that's on a huge platform imitating my shit because she know that people not seeing my shit. So it's like I know I'm not gonna get caught because nobody gonna see hers. So it's kind of like a take advantage of it. That's what I'm feeling. I could be wrong. But the vibe I'm getting is it's okay for me to do this because not that many people watch her. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna get caught. And so here I am getting like 30 to 70 views on something that she getting thousands of views on that you can't just give you can't give another black woman a shout out, especially if your ass is copying them. I don't give a fuck if somebody quote me as long as they say they quoting me. And she'll name drop all these other people, but I'm sitting up there listening to the fucking verbatim words out of my mouth from her mouth. And I'm just like, you up here shouting out all these other people. I watch them too, and I don't even hear them talking like that. I hear you saying my words. So it's hurtful in the same breath because it's like, why do we have to be like this? But at the same time, it's like, I can't keep making no big deal over stuff that everybody else want to minimalize. Like it's not a big deal. Like I shouldn't be upset or protective over things that it took me time to learn, that it took me time to attain. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, I just hate it. Like I don't want enemies. I don't want this shit. I just want to be my own self. Like, and here I am thinking that getting into spirituality, everybody gonna be like that. Like everybody want to be themselves. Everybody gonna be walking in their own truth. And I'm just gonna be surrounded by all of these like-minded people. And I'm really surrounded by a lot of drama and hate. Like first it was a dude on here claiming or threatening to hex me for nothing at all. Off of YouTube, this nigga was emailing me long ass messages about how he was so thankful for my reading, and then he'll get on his channel and say I was inaccurate, I was this, I was that, and I'm like, if you don't resonate with me, why won't you leave me the fuck alone? It was like he was literally coming to me just to try to debunk my relevance, and I'm just like, just don't come to me no more. So when I notice that somebody veil not thin with me now, I just want to read for them. I'm like, nah, because it's too confusing. Like my spread, whatever spread I'm doing for you, I'm not picking up the messages clear. And I don't want to give you an inaccurate reading. So if I do give a person one reading like that and I feel like I can't connect, I just won't do it again because I'm not here to waste people's time or money or mine either. I'm actually here to help people, but at the same time, I have to help myself too. Shit, I can't just let my kids live in poverty and not fucking have while I'm spending all these time with adults helping them sort out their issues like I took time to sort out my shit. But man, I don't know. I'm tired of being sought like viewed as the angry spiritualist or the person that can't control her feelings, but it's like, why does everybody want to pick and poke when all I want to do is just be myself in a fucking community of other people that like being they self and connect with all these different types of energies that make up the motherfucking color of the rainbow, where everybody ain't trying to be red and everybody ain't trying to be green. Everybody is a different fucking color, creed, nationality, and they all can put their value and they go and nuggets into a pot and make this huge pot of fucking knowledge that the people for generations to come can fucking educate themselves off of, and then go off and cultivate their own creativity and implement that shit into the world and be proud of that shit like I did that, and not have people steal that shit and cheapen it and make it all common and so easily done. When I had to actually fucking attain that shit with hard ass work and research and years and tears and wanting to give up on it and coming back to it, like, and then somebody just come along and just easily watch my shit and just put it back out and just boom, and it's not cool. Tap into your own K2, align your own fucking kundalini, learn yourself, learn your path. How you gonna be so drawn to somebody else's path that you just gonna fucking recklessly abandon your own? Cause you had your shit going strong and good. Doing you, not doing somebody else. Cause that shit is pathetic to me. And I don't understand it, and I will never understand people that do that shit, but I lost so many fucking friends to that. A girl I went to culinary school with, man, I don't even give a fuck about saying her name. Her name was fucking Geneva Alexander. Straight up. Whole fucking name. I don't even care. And man, me and this girl was so cool. Like she used to rock her little short curly hair, but we was like the same complexion. We both got the little bridgy nose and big eyes and shit. So we looked like we could be related, but we ain't look just alike. But our fucking, like, our wittiness and our like eccentricity or whatever, how eccentric we both were, complemented each other, but it wasn't like we was twins. This girl became so fucking obsessed, man. That shit was crazy. And I liked her so much. Like, we was like arm in arm. Like, we wanted to be partners for everything in school because we just complimented each other like day and night. Like the sun and the moon. You see how the sun and the moon complement each other, but they ain't gotta be each other? That's how the fuck people should be. Compliment each other without trying to become each other. And she just became one of them people. Like, she just started doing every fucking thing like me. Like, I had a favorite shade I told y'all about. It was purple, but it wasn't this. It was called Recollect, and it was by MAC. And I used to rock that, and it was like my signature lipstick color. And I don't know how she duplicated the exact color, because she didn't even go out to buy the same brand. But she found the exact same color, and it was weird. And I didn't say nothing to her about it because I know everybody thought that color was cute. So I didn't want to be a bitch about it, because it's like, okay, it's a cute color, bitch. Just let her get it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, it's cute. You know, it looked cute on her. So I'm like, all right, cool. And so I'm like, all right, well, I'm not gonna wear it no more, because now I just look stupid. And now everybody all talking about we twins, and I don't do the twin shit. Like, I don't even do that with my own sister. My sister's a fucking Capricorn. She got her own style, but her style complement mine's. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I just like people with their own uniqueness. And that's what drew me to this girl before she started doing this dumb shit. And so this girl Geneva started getting worse and worse with it. Like, in culinary school, we have days and days where we just learning cooking from the teacher. He tell us something, he give us a recipe book, we have to do it. And I'm an Aquarius, so when it comes down to creative shit, we very, very high fucking achievers. And so I was like the all A student. I was basically the teacher's pet. Like, she was the teacher's pet because of her looks, and I was the teacher's pet because of my brain. You know what I'm saying? And my skills, because he will always give me props like, oh my God, this is one person I can just give a recipe to, and she just do it to the T. She's so fucking smart, blah, blah, blah. But Geneva had a really, really big, pretty smile, and like, she was really pretty. We looked a lot alike, you know what I'm saying? But um we would have our exams and shit, y'all. And then we would have our exams, and so we would have to go and get our ingredients and stuff from the pantry. And he would tell us, you can You can create your own thing, but these are the guidelines. So create this meal. It have to be 3 courses. It have to include potatoes. It have to include greens. It have to include chicken. But make it how you want. And then you have to do a salad for your side grade. And then you have to do a dessert for this grade. And I was the better hot food cook, and she was the better baker. And I can admit that because I can say when I got a weakness. Yeah, sometimes I be wondering, is it a fucking compliment? But sometimes it's like, what the fuck? I don't like when people act that obsessive. But so the girl would literally examine the fucking ingredients that I had on the table, go get the same thing. And when I say, I know I said I was the one with brains, but obviously this bitch was smart too. Because somehow this girl can peep what I was about to do, change everything she was finna do, throw her whole fucking recipe, do my shit, finish it before me, and get it to him before her. And I mean, before me. And so here I am sitting up here to bringing him my food 1 minute later looking like I copied her. And I'm just like, for real, Geneva? I'll look at her plate like, are you for real? I know you saw me doing that and you had something totally different. What made you even switch to this? So eventually I just stopped fucking talking to her. And she didn't talk to me no more neither because I guess she fucking knew that shit was annoying, but she just couldn't help herself. And that's somebody with a very fucking weak Rahu. And that's a fucking north node. It's certain people with weak ass north nodes. And those is the type of people that can't help themselves. They have to just, they like moths to a flame. They have to fucking they just drawn to people energy like that. And they can't help themselves. So I guess that's the same thing with her. Like, I think I'm K2 strong. And people that do that shit is fucking hot, is fucking Rahu weak. And I hate to be calling people weak, but honestly, that just displays weakness if you feel like you gotta vicariously live through somebody else's fucking path instead of be on your own and stand strong in your authenticity and fucking admire somebody else's shit from a distance. From a distance. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to admire, but don't become. Because that's too much. That's when you cross the fucking line. So yeah, y'all, I have been getting tested like crazy. From the guy that threatened to hex me. And then this other nigga that slow as hell. And y'all don't know why I did that rant, but I did that rant because that nigga had the nerve to question my fucking mental health. When he literally walking around looking like the one that's crazy. I'm like, I know damn well that nobody with no mental health issues, unless it's something minor like anxiety or depression, is holding down all the shit that I'm holding down without losing their fucking mind. And holding themselves together and holding 3 kids together. 3 talented, beautiful, healthy fucking kids. A job, a YouTube channel. Personal readings on the side. I'm doing too much. More than what somebody that's plagued by fucking mental health can handle. I'm sorry. So, again, I just got all of these big ass YouTubers that's like continuously fucking shitting on me. And I'm like, why is anybody even focused on somebody with such a small ass platform? I don't even see how the hell they seeing me. I don't even see how they seeing me, but I'm just like, I don't know what it is, but for some odd reason, I just can't escape this type of shit. And I'm just like, why? Sometimes I just want to have a good time without it turning into a bad time. I get it, Olivia. I do. I mean, I get it. And it's been times that I thought about it like that. It is. Because it don't be just people that's like younger than me or something like that, or like on a lower rank or anything, because that's not it. Because like I said, this girl on a bigger platform than I am. But it be like bosses. Like, I done had jobs where my fucking supervisors did that shit, or my bosses, and I'm like, what the fuck? It just be weird to me. And then I done seen girls like not like couldn't stand me, but then come into work the next day with the same shit I had on the day before. I'm like, this girl, when I speak to her, she be like, and I'm like, well, excuse me, But then the next day, it was like the look for less. Like they went out and like, or they went in their closet and found something exactly fucking like what I had on and came to work. And I'm just like, I thought this girl couldn't stand me. What the fuck is going on here? So I'll be confused what's the motive behind it too. I don't know if it's admiration. I don't know if it's jealousy. I don't know what the fuck it is. But I don't be want to claim that everybody jealous of me because I feel like that's quite egoic. And honestly, I don't feel like I have anything. I don't feel like I really possess anything for anybody to be jealous of. And I don't feel like I have the type of energy that make people want to feel jealous of me. I have a very fucking welcoming energy. Unless you test me like, oh, dude did. Like he not even on my radar. I asked YouTube to stop recommending his shit to me because he goofy as fuck and I can't get with his content. So I was tired of seeing his face on my timeline and I asked them to stop recommending me to him months ago. What made me go on his channel was because for days in a row I kept seeing him recommended to me on Facebook. And they only do that if you have somebody number. If you just recently put somebody number in your phone or if somebody searched your ass. So obviously he searched me up. Which is weird because it's not like I'm saying my last name on here. All I say is I'm Dominique with Empathic Guidance. So how the fuck did you even find out my last name? That's fucking weird. That's stalkerific as hell. And this is the type of shit that people doing. They going out their way to make me uncomfortable as hell. And then I'm being the one that's left to be looking like I'm crazy when I say something about it. It's sad as fuck, bro. Because I don't know what I gotta do in this world to be fucking understand. You know what? Let me be appreciative because I got y'all right here that fucking understand me and respect me, and that's why I put so much care into y'all because y'all don't understand how long in my life I've been trying to express myself without people understanding me, and now I don't care if it's a small group. I don't care. At least somebody understand me now. But all of these other individuals, I don't know what the fuck is going on with them. I don't know what the hell I did to fucking press their buttons. Because I'm not taking this shit as admiration. I'm taking it as she got a fucking problem with me. But I don't understand why. Because I gave her mad compliments before. I commented on her shit and gave her compliments. And I gave her 2 shout outs on 2 different videos. And then all of a sudden I started noticing this shit. And I'm like, what? How the hell is this the response to a fucking compliment? I don't understand it. But I'm trying not to dwell on it, y'all. I am. It's just exhausting. So yeah, I just want y'all to understand or try to understand where I'm coming from. Like even when I had that rant the other day, it's not because I'm a Debbie Downer. It's not because I'm a negative person. It's because I don't understand where all this shit coming from. I don't know why I can just click on a video and hear somebody basically describe my whole channel and say that I'm mentally fucking ill. Like, what? Where the fuck you just making up shit? You diagnosing somebody that you don't even know. And then anybody that watched my channel can tell he's talking about me. Because everything that he was relaying, like signs that you have a mental illness, he was saying about me. He was talking about how I call the Most High, how I call Spirit the Most High. Why is that fucking problem to you? He was saying that I'm alone because I'm crazy because my family don't want me around. How the fuck do you know that? Who are you? When I isolated myself from my family, honestly, to be 100% with y'all, because the relationship that I got out of last year, I lost fucking everything. And that nigga left me for another bitch and I'm fucking humiliated. That's why I fucking isolate myself. I don't want to be around nobody. I don't want to answer no questions. I don't want to. I'm down, okay? I'm fucking down. This nigga was fucking wealthy and he had me living a good ass life where I can come through and buy all my family shit for Christmas. And now all I can do is fucking pay my bills and get back and forth to work. I lost everything to a fucking nigga that had everything. He didn't need none of my shit. And he took everything from me. I had to start from nothing. I had to start from a fucking grain of salt. So if anybody really want to know why the fuck I'm not around nobody, why I don't want no friends, why I don't want no nigga, why I don't want to be around my family, it's because the nigga fucking embarrassed me for the whole fucking world to see. And I'm trying to fucking recover from that shit. Mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and every fucking thing. It's not because my family fucking ostracized me, so stop fucking guessing things. In fact, my family want me to come out of isolation. And at this point, it's fucking uncontrolled. I don't even know how to be around people any fucking more because I can't trust nobody. Being that, motherfuckers just attack me for nothing like these motherfuckers here. And then I got good ass people like y'all that's just uplifting me, but I just be wanting people that have ill intent to just stay away. And I don't want to have to pull out the big guns and be banishing motherfuckers either. But if I gotta do that shit, I will. But yeah, a lot of people don't understand why I do what I do, why I sustain from a lot of shit. I don't watch TV because tapping into this empathy thing, every single thing made me cry. I can't see somebody sad. I can't even see happy things without crying. If I see somebody go and give a stack of cash to a fucking homeless person and the homeless person cry, it will make me cry. I can't watch TV without fucking crying, so I don't watch TV. It's not because I'm oh so holy and righteous. I'm not fucking perfect. I'm still learning this path. I'm still healing myself. I'm still aligning myself. I'm still learning how to control my gifts. I'm still learning how to control my emotions because I don't know how to not let this shit get to me no matter how hard I try. But at the end of the day, all I want y'all to know is that my intentions is good. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all may hear, especially as we grow more and more, y'all may hear people talk shit. Y'all may hear people try to say fucked up shit about me, but go off of what y'all feel. Don't go off of what people say. Because people got me pegged all wrong. I'm a very passionate person, and that's why I get all up in arms about stuff. But I'm not some negative person. I'm not some hateful person. I'm not some vengeful person. I'm not a malicious person. I would literally help anybody that need help. If this girl came to me and told me, I want to learn tarot, can you help me? Because this has been a passion of mine. Or if she was just honest and fucking transparent enough to say, I saw you doing tarot, or I saw you and other tarot readers do tarot, and I really want to learn, but you the most reachable, you the most reachable platform because everybody else got hundreds of thousands or tens of thousands and you just got 2,000. So you got some time. Can you teach me? Or something. But you just like I said, you eating the core of the apple I've already fucking eaten. And that's not cute. So I hope this gave people a better understanding as to why the fuck I had like a mini meltdown the other day when I had to cuss him out, calling him all kind of N-words, which I hate calling any remnants of a black king, any likeness of a black king. But you not about to sit up here and say I got mental illness and try to spread that around the world and fucking like basically describe my whole channel from everything I say to everything I do on here and think that ain't nobody gonna know you talking about me. He even said something about the fucking tea readings that I be doing, which people be asking me to do. I'm like, I'm not allowed to have fun now? What the fuck? Everything got to be serious on my channel because who say so? I want things to be fun sometimes. I had to ask somebody spiritual one day, why you look so mean? You don't never smile. You smile nice. And they was like, because I'm serious. I'm serious. I'm like, I'm serious about my path too, but I smile all the time. What the hell? It's okay to smile. Take a load off. Let your shoulders loose. You don't have to be like so rigid. But that's how a lot of spiritual people be, and they feel like they gotta have a stone face to be serious about their path. No, the fuck you don't. You can have fun with this shit if you want to. As long as at the end of the day, you aligning with your true self, you going within, and you doing what make you happy and you following your heart. As long as you're doing that, you can't go wrong with this shit. That's why most of us move away from religion, because we don't like somebody having that much control over our lives. But I don't know, y'all. That was just, I guess it was a to be continued, because I feel like I was so shocked that I'm like, okay, I don't watch this guy's stuff or nothing. Why is he on here talking about me this bad? This nigga was mad. You would have thought we knew each other. But I was just like, okay. And he was another motherfucker that I noticed talking about the same topic after I talk about it. And I think that was another reason why I wanted him to fuck off. I didn't want to see him in my queue. So like I said, about 2-3 months ago, I done told YouTube, don't even show me his shit no more. So, I ain't thought about him since. I've been so relieved not to see this goofy ass clown on my damn timeline. And then when I seen him on my Facebook, I'm like, why can't I get away from this nigga? And then I just so happen to say, you know what? He's searching my channel. Go to his page. Go to his channel and see what the fuck he's talking about. And all I see is Divine Feminine Masculine. Divine Feminine Masculine when he wasn't even talking about that shit before. The Rise of the Divine Feminine when he wasn't even talking about that shit before. People just can't let you live without trying to be in competition, and that shit is irksome. And it's fucking cringeworthy. And I looked at the camera when I said that shit, because if any motherfucker that's doing this shit, watch, I want y'all to see me look y'all in the eye. It's cringy. Because I be cringing. I be having the chills when I watch it like, ugh, that's fucking creepy. That somebody is fucking investigating and studying me that fucking tight. I mean, I am, y'all. But honestly, I have misused the love that I've given. And that's the reason why I'm so closed off now. I know that's something that I got to work on for myself. Because I deserve love. I deserve marriage. I deserve a commitment. You know, I can't let all my past situations stagnate me from moving forward and all of that good stuff. But at the end of the day, I'm a person that's just trying to fairly repair myself, because I'm not trying to walk into another situation bleeding on somebody else from what somebody else cut. Yes, it's a couple of YouTubers. It's a male and a fucking female. It's probably more than that. Because I don't know what be making me just notice they shit out the blue, because I stopped watching her for a minute, because before she started copying whole fucking videos, I just noticed her using a lot of words that I use a lot. Like, you know how people got their words, and I got words that I use repetitively, you know what I'm saying? And I started noticing her doing that too. And I ain't think it was that bad, but I was just like, you know what? Nah, I ain't about to be watching her shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, maybe you attracted her to you by watching her shit. And I'm like, nope, let me stop. And so I unsubscribed to her channel because I noticed her like continuously doing that. And so I stopped watching her for a while. And then I came across her video like 3 days after I post something about divine feminine masculine, divine feminine and masculine roles towards each other. And then she turned around and made a video called balancing the gods within yourself. But this motherfucker copied my shit verbatim. She gave it a new title, but every single thing she said, it was like she sat there and listened to it over and over until she memorized it. And then she fucking made a video off of it, got thousands of fucking views, and literally at the end of the video said, this literally just popped into my head. And that's what set me off. I'm like, no the fuck it didn't. No the fuck it didn't. You wasn't even talking about this type of shit at fucking all. But I've been talking about divine masculine and divine feminine. That's fucking crazy as hell. And it's not even that you learned some shit from somebody else and felt compelled to talk about it. It's the fact that you literally said, hey, ain't that crazy, y'all? That just popped into my head. It's like, bitch, is you for real? No. Empathic guidance popped into your head. You typed my name in, searched on my fucking channel, found something interesting for you to talk about because you was drawing a blank that day, and you posted a fucking video verbatim to mine. And you feel like because I have 2,000 subscribers and you have more, that everybody gonna see your video and nobody gonna see mine. Don't you know that even when a person's channel do blow up, even if it's fucking months later or years later, people still gonna see that shit. And people can clearly see that videos of mine that I make, that you make after me saying the same exact fucking shit, It's fucking weird. It's weird, y'all. I don't like it. And then I'm like, what the fuck should I do? Why should I hinder myself for these people? Why should I stop making videos? Because that's what I'm tempted to do. I was like, let me take a hiatus. Because I'm trying to figure out who the fuck you gonna copy off of when I just take a break. And if you having problems having ideas, that's what the fuck you need to do too. Take a fucking break. Realign yourself. Tap the fuck in so you can get information from source. For real. But at the end of the day, I know it's not much I can do about it, but it's like a pressure on the back of my neck that I need to relieve. So me talking about it, y'all, it do relieve me. But honestly, it's like my friends that's on the conscious, like higher conscious level, they don't even want to hear that shit. They be like, that's what you signed up for, girl. You better. And I just be like, no, the fuck it wasn't. It wasn't at all. Never did I ever know when I made this channel that I didn't think that I wasn't making my own unique project that was just going to be my shit. Because my shit is literally so different from everybody else's. It's not the same. Most people that do tarot just only fucking do tarot. I do so much fucking shit on this channel, but for some odd reason, every fucking topic I try to jump on, because I be trying to say, you know what, let me get off this subject and let her have it. And I try to go to something else, and the next thing I know, she's talking about that too. I'm just like, okay, I got off the spiritual shit to the relationship shit, then she jumped to the relationship shit. Then I said, fuck it, I ain't gonna talk about love or spirituality. I'm gonna just do tarot for a while. Now she doing tarot too. Now she wanna be a witch too. Even got a fucking lace front that look just like my fucking hair. I'm just like, girl, what the fuck is going on? I don't know. I just know I'm probably going to be an old ass lady up in a fucking nursing home with a bitch jocking me. Because I just can't escape this type of energy. It is crazy, y'all. I don't understand it. And I'll just back the fuck up. Like, you know what? If I ain't got nothing else to talk about, I'm gonna back up. You know? But people, they just look at this shit as a check. They don't look at it as helping people. And I get it. I mean, yeah, if you put your energy into some shit, capitalize. Fuck it. But, like, how long is you gonna be able to keep up this facade before you put in the work to do the shit for yourself? Instead of being fucking lazy. And just because you put a couple twists in there don't mean it's your own. You still taking my shit. I mean, when I say I can't talk about nothing, y'all, I just talked about eating greens and shit the other day, and she said that shit in her video today. I'm like, I can't even talk about. I'm just doing weird shit just to see if she gonna do it. I put my hair in 2 ponytails today just to see if tomorrow she gonna have them bitches in there. I take off red nail polish, she put it on. I got on pink. Then I take the pink off, put on black, she put on pink. It's like she'll wait right after I do some shit. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? It's just weird. It's fucking weird. And that little shit don't even matter. Nails and shit, but it's just noticeable. It's fuck. I don't know. I'm like, damn, it's almost tax season. I'm finna claim your ass. Since you fucking depending on me. Anyway, y'all, I can't wait to get this goddamn hair stuff in, man. When I say this lady, and see, I don't care. If I learn something from somebody, I say their motherfucking name. But yeah, this lady on YouTube, her name is Curly Proverbs, y'all. Her natural is all the way down to her tailbone. And she said she did that junk so quick with like henna, tea rinses, and all of that. When I looked up on the link, it was like $35 per product. But I'm like, man, I don't know. Maybe I'll get like one thing at a time. Maybe I'll try the henna first and tell y'all how that go. For anybody that's trying to grow out their hair and want me to exemplify the hair growth for y'all. But I mean, my voice all shaky because I'm still annoyed. I just try to play it off and be nice every fucking day and not say nothing about it, but it's taking a fucking toll because I feel heaviness. But at the end of the day, can't let people stop your flow. Gotta keep going. And I am gonna keep going, y'all. I just gotta learn how to not let this shit affect me. But like talking about it, it definitely helped me a lot. I'm glad that you guys understood because I can't get nobody to understand me, so I just don't talk about it and I just bottle it up until it's ready to erupt. And it's so fucking annoying. Like it's so annoying, y'all. And I'm glad that it's other people that's creative that understand where I'm coming from, that it's painful to see somebody just take your shit and slap their name on it. It's fucking painful. Well, I'm new and I barely came in. This makes me so sad to see negative energy. Hope you have a better night. Positive energy sending your way. Thank you so much, Kyle. Yeah, I know. It's okay. I mean, it's nothing that I'm going to hold on to. I'm just about to release it, let it go, ignore it. You know, if I see some shit resembling mine, I'm just gonna try to ignore it because sometimes I do, but I'm like, I just gotta click on it, man, because I need to see. And sure enough, 3, 4 words in, I'm just like, ugh, click off. Like, why? I don't understand. Crab in a bucket mentality. But again, thank y'all for listening because that definitely took a load off. Now that I released all of that, I feel so sleepy. It was like dropping a load off of me. Now I'm like exhaustedly sleepy. And I just want to rest and not think about this shit and hopefully wake up with this not on my mind. Because it's a crowding ass feeling. Like alone, but my energy field just got people right in my fucking face. And I'm just like, oh my God. Anyway, y'all, thank y'all for letting me talk to y'all about it. And hopefully something get through to these people. You'll have to talk yourself out. You feel it better. Yeah, I do. I feel better now that I talked about it. Like I just feel a little bit of chills, but I don't know, y'all. I really don't know. I'm just going it's something I gotta do. And I can't put my finger on it, but I'm gonna figure it out. I have to do something. And I'm not talking about to like combat it because I don't want to go that route. I really want to like ignore it, let it go, and let this be the last time that I speak on this. I know I talked about the guy the other night, but with her, I just ain't really been saying nothing because, like I said, the spiritual friends that I have, they just like, girl, no, just don't worry about it. But it's difficult. It's really difficult to not worry about it because it's like repetitive. It's not one thing or two things because that's some shit that I could have just got over, but it's becoming every day. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? And why nobody is fucking noticing this? And I feel like now my videos is getting less and less views. And I'm just thinking to myself, what's going on? Why is my shit not going in the algorithm? But that's why I'm like, you know what? I need to just tell everybody that I want to not see. I'm about to just recommend that they don't show me their channel no more. Don't show me what the fuck people put in because I don't want to know. Because I'm really sick of the fucking Tia and Tamara sister ass bullshit. But anyway, y'all, I love y'all so very fucking much. I'm about to take a shower, wash my face, and take my butt to bed, okay? I can't believe it's two. Like, I don't know how you got two people this damn bothered by doing nothing but being you. You know, the girl don't really act bothered. She just do everything I do. The guy was bothered as fuck, man. And that's why I made a video cussing him out. I'm not cussing her out. I'm just like confused. You know, like I said, on one end I start off liking her, like, and then this stuff started happening. Now I don't know how to feel. Cause I don't know where she coming from with this shit. It's weird. It's real weird. I mean, she a gifted speaker though. Like, you don't have to fucking do tarot. Just fucking speak. You a great speaker. Why the hell do you have to? Ugh, it's disgusting. It's disgusting. I mean, do it. Do the shit if you want to. It's just weird, okay? It's fucking weird. It's fucking weird that everything that I do or say I'm gonna do, this girl just be jumping on like, guys, I had this epiphany. I'm like, unless we just have this internalized thing where we just have the same downloads on the same days or the day behind each other, it's just no way. And I don't see how anybody can be that connected unless they biologically, they DNA is like twins, like fucking twin telepathy. Because that'll be the only other explanation to this. Like, if she not copying me, then me and her fucking have a telepathic relationship. And we like fucking twin flames, two bitches that's twin flames or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the only other explanation. If this bitch is not my fucking soulmate or something, then she is fucking copying my content. But yeah, I'm about to get on up off of here, y'all, because I feel so exhausted. I feel mentally drained. Like, I don't even think I'm sleepy, but I think I just want to sleep because I feel mentally drained. So I don't know about Friday, guys. I do want to come on live, and I hope I have the time to come on live. And if I have a chance, I will come on live. But y'all already know I'm going to post one in the morning and possibly one at lunchtime. And then I'll check you guys out possibly tomorrow night, too. All right, guys. I'm out. Bye.